Yeah, I would just see like a little icon next to the zone.
Heard the bones fell favorably to the Vale then.
What do you think?
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but thank goodness I found you.
Okay.
Can I trust you to be discreet?
About what?
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Samberquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve. Not for the want of coin, simple fare cost little more than a pittance, but to revel in the suffering of others, a simple act of cruelty. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom. A freedom I could sorely use.
Okay.
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference. Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now.
Yeah, because I guess a bearer that goes to talk to a bearer
goes where the need is greatest. And today that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed, not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority. Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the Dame's girls would be appreciated.
You won't be staying then?
I'm afraid not. I'm expected back in the capital, and have already risked much speaking with you this long.
Okay, sure, yeah, I'll...
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
Fell favorably.
It's not been half a moon since Belling's
Whew. I guess it makes sense, right? Because like a bearer that goes to talk to other bearers is probably not suspicious, whereas like a random dude from the army that keeps feeding bearers out of kindness would probably seem weird.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Looks like now's not the time.
Okay.
You look like you need a rest.
not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I don't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see.
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others.
That's something at least.
Imagine asking someone to risk his life by casting magic, because that's what they're doing, right? Like anytime they cast magic, they get closer to death. So he's basically using his life force to cast magic right now, a little bit of wind, to dry clothes slightly faster. Insane.
have something for you.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave. Now. Please.
Branded! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames! And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
Dude, I swear to God, man, I would not be able to be as stoic as Clive right now.
The bones fell favorably.
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me! You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Here. It looks like you need it. The Chamberlain must have sent you, but alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me. You need to rest. But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend. And what of your own hurts? They'll wait. As will my hunger. Thank you, though.
I honestly thought that the
True, has
healing...
more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
I honestly thought that the that they would have had not been able to heal. I thought that healing might have been a thing that only the Phoenix could have done.
Bastard! Accident my ass!
Because he said like, oh, Phoenix, power over life and death and stuff, and like he could heal wounds using the power of the Phoenix when we were kids. So like I figured, but I guess not.
All right. Are you here for business or pleasure?
Business, though not my own. The Chamberlain put me to work delivering food.
Ah, so he found someone to help him then. Just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest in him of late.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle. He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. And you, for that matter. It's no wonder the dame's got a soft spot for you.
I better be going.
I mean, I realize that like the fact that I'm branded is a big part of the story, right? It prevents me from being able to go wherever I please and a bunch of stuff. But like, I kind of wish I wasn't branded sometimes, just because like I'm a dominant. Like, I shouldn't be. Wait, it's a little side quest to do.
Well then, I suppose you need a little something.
Excuse me, you there? The gentleman with the sword? I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars. So you are an associate of the dame's?
Yes.
Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
And who exactly would I be assisting?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant, though fortunate enough to count the dame among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead. And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress? Would you be willing to help a fellow in his hour of need?
Sure.
Why not?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients. There are 3 in total: a grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's table.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Why, of course not. Merely trifles which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen to get their hands on. And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that you don't. Strongly advise.
Okay. Three heavy purses. All right.
No one's allowed through the gate.
You say these are all from Dalmekia? There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now, shoot.
Shoot.
I have a delivery from Etienne. Fresh from the master's table.
Why didn't you say so? Times are hard. But this here'll make 'em less so. For a while at least. Sorry about the welcome. Meant nothing by it. You wait right here.
Oh, sure. Now you're sorry. Now I've given you money or whatever it is.
Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
Okay, kind of interesting. Essence of Rose. Herbalist.
I have no business with Branded.
Well, I have business with you. A package. Fresh from the master's table.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine. Hand over the goods and be gone.
I'm kind of tired of people being so mean to me.
Unusual. Branded, if I discover you have played me false,
I can always take it back.
you will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains. Payment. Take it and get out of my sight.
Cigars?
Those cigars are worth more than your life. Do be careful.
Perfume cigars.
Speak of this to anyone, and there'll be nightshade in your morning gruel.
That guy is very unpleasant.
It all smells so delightful.
I warn you now, I don't sell to your kind, whether you have the coin or not. Where's your master anyway?
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. All right, quickly now, before the guards notice. That is no burden off my back. And this is for Etienne.
All this for a drink?
Not just any drink. The very best. Specially distilled for my most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, all right? If Etienne likes it, tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
Of course.
So like contraband.
Fume cigars and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes.
Yeah, no kidding.
How can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
If I loan you let the guards find that bottle, you'll have me to answer to.
Forgot to talk to the other guy again. Easy Run got a unique amulet for real? Is it any good?
I'd be dead in a ditch if it weren't for Etienne's blessings.
Okay. Yeah, like, what kind of shady stuff is Etienne doing that he can afford all that stuff? I mean, that is very expensive stuff, it seems.
That's the day done then.
Also seems like all that stuff is like not allowed. Except for maybe the perfume is allowed.
Ah, you have returned.
I believe these are yours.
It's for rogue, but not the skills I use though. But yes, a good one. Nice. Yeah, after the leaves of the taba plant are harvested, they are dried and cured for several moons to improve their flavor, before being finally chopped and rolled inside a single uncut leaf. Though no other ingredients are added, the resulting cigars are possessed of the distinct aromas of vanilla, cherry, and cloves. Essence of rose. It is said that the petals of 20 rose are required to distill a single drop of fragrant rose oil. Brandywine. A potent spirit made by distilling wine and then aging in barrels for several decades. As such, it remains a luxury even for the aristocracy. Bro.
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments.
As scarce as
Do you think
chocobo
it's
teeth.
vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
I think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you, as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
Okay. Okay.
You wear the dame's brooch.
I
She
do.
must trust you.
He
You have
does.
to help me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you.
Okay.
Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
The dame sees that all of us share a bedchamber. It discourages unwanted visits from some of our more determined clients. And it means we grow close. If anyone knows where Tatienne went, it'll be her chambermaid.
Oh, so I thought she meant like they all sleep in the same bedroom, like a giant like hall type situation, but no, like they sleep in pairs probably, or maybe 3 people.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every gil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
Okay, and do all good, man.
From the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Really appreciate the alert.
We've all had our share of dodgy punters. That's why the dame has to hire escorts.
Okay, so according to her, she was scared, which means he might have like kidnapped her or something, right? Or it's a double cross, and in fact, like she's actually in love with the dude, and she wanted to leave the whatever. I don't know. Seems like she probably not a double cross. Probably means that the guy is just this scummy dude and kept her like locked somewhere.
Heard the bones fell favorably to the Vale.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Okay, so that's not great. He's not even here.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
Not really.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand. and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Oh, so I have to go to another town. Okay. Town which is right there. With even more side quests. Right. What about the world map? Is there a new side quest anywhere? Doesn't seem like that's the case. Okay. Right, so I know I need to go north, but I want to go, or I mean in that direction at the very least, but I want to go here. Let's explore a little bit more. Royal Meadows. This area is really freaking pretty. Wait, I can fight Imperials here? Why? That seems kind of odd. I guess I can kill as many soldiers as I want as long as I'm out like far away from the town. I mean, I guess so. I guess that's what it means. Okay, well, I mean, we will. I won't get told twice.
What are you playing at, Brandon?
No loot here. Because of course not. Why would there be? Yeah, this area is crazy pretty. It looks so good. We'll go near the tower soon. Not too bad. That didn't go too bad. Could have been better, but could have been worse.
It's over.
Oh, it's another one of these like gates thingy there, but it doesn't work. Interesting. I can't go there? Okay. I seemed like I could climb, but no.
An Imperial watchtower. Should be well stocked.
Should be.
You're not welcome here.
Must I do everything around here?
That okay. We killed so many enemies here. That was amazing. It's bad because you see this location and you're like, oh, like a watchtower. There's probably something I can do here or whatever, but no. See, the end of Mimas, but I was there and I couldn't do anything with it. So I don't know what that means. Potion. Raptors.
Let's make this quick.
All right, this wild chocobos this way.
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
Oh, okay. Got him. Lots of enemies here, man. Many chocobos. Seems like a lot of chocobos.
Let's make this quick.
Like even more chocobos here. What's my XP like right now? We're like roughly halfway point. Roughly. I was waiting for them to be closer so I could do my attack, but the range on that thing is very small.
Keep your distance, boy. Give them all you've got, boy.
Okay, before we go on, is there any loot or anything along the side of this? There's a mob here.
Don't let them get away. You know what to do, boy.
Oh wow, I got.
Garuda, lend me your strength.
Oh wow. He gave me like a few good hits there. I guess XP is XP though. Got a lot of XP from this. Is that another? Is that a no, that's another, like another watchtower or something, where I'm probably going to be able to like fight a bunch of guards or some such. Any loot here? Nope. No loot.
Wait. Let's make this quick.
Nice.
You will pay for what you've done.
That was great. They were stuck in the corner there. That was amazing. They were stuck on the chest. Demon Tamer Sash. 4512. 4814. While slaying a demon merely returns its soul to the hell whence it came until such time as it is resummoned to inhabit a new host. Taming a demon is a much more effective means of dampening its evil influence on the corporeal plane by luring and trapping the undying spirit of a hellspawn into accoutrement worn on one's person. One might also harness their power and channel a portion of it as one's own. Dude, we got an upgrade. I'm not gonna say no to that. That was awesome. Okay, we've basically explored like everywhere that was grass, like just regular grass. Now we're gonna go into the other side, the portion where it's the field, and then the portion where like it's the grass, but on the other side of the field. Let's go back closer to town, and then we'll explore the field. That way we make sure we're like extra thorough whenever we're adventuring. Gotta make sure we level up as much as we can too.
You see it too, then? It's not just me bleary eyes playing tricks on me.
If you mean the waves stopped at full crest, then yes, I do. How could I miss the bleeding thing?
What do you mean the wave stops? The wave stopped? I feel like somehow that's not a good thing. Apparently my Phoenix also hit these guys.
That's enough.
Yeah, let's explore this side. Anything else? Don't seem like it. Okay, nothing here. Wait, what? Oh, she turned to stone. Oh God. Just like in the field, just like that.
Sick of Torgal. Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boy.
Okay. That was great. I think one of the attacks I did like 9,999 damage exactly. And I mean, if that's the case, that's pretty good. There are a few side quests on the way, but there were still mobs to fight in the fields.
That's enough dallying, you two.
Okay. Not the most friendly dude.
Go on, back to the pens with you. I need you fit for the morrow's harvest.
Good lord.
Don't let them get away.
Okay, that's the field. There we go.
Get him.
That's a massive zone, man. We're not even close to being done. There's still a lot of locations to explore, it seems. Bro, the distance I can throw these is really annoying. It's too small.
Keep your distance, boy.
Level up. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay. So we're halfway done. We're halfway to the level cap, which is 50. Good to know. We're getting there.
Not much chance I'd make it through the Penitent's Gate without someone recognizing me as a deserter. Sid had better have a plan.
Yeah, I'm not done exploring. The loot here? That would have been a perfect place for loot. Just like right by the gate. Oh, raptors. It has been a hot minute. Okay, and some ruins that I can't access. Seems fair. What about up here? A chest. Pretty ornate too. Goblin coin. Yo, this leads to another area entirely. Okay. Let's keep exploring. We might have to come back here for a quest or something, but just in the meantime. That way, like, once we get to the quest, we can just do the quest. I won't have to worry about, like, clearing the entire map or, like, have I been here before, that kind of stuff. I'll just be like, we're done. Oh, like a chapel or a church? Black blood, okay. All right, okay. Nothing else here. We did get loot though. I'm gonna take that as a win. Right, the only place left to explore is around the town. Or close to the town, I should say.
Don't let them get away.
Neat. We didn't explore this area. Making sure we do.
You heard me. Shift your asses.
Up, the lot of you. There's still work to be done.
You, branded. Here, now. You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy. Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him.
Oh, okay.
All right. Where is he?
My. I see they've sent me a branded with a spine for a change. He's over that way, towards the coast. Go, and see that you kill the beast.
Do it.
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
Not if I can help it. Stay back. I'll deal with this.
Oh, we're like in an arena. We can't get out of the arena. Okay. That was it? 20 gil. Wow.
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die.
Wow.
You whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk.
Oh my god.
We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
Oh my god.
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame. Someone needs to put an end to this before it happens again.
Oh, for sure. I should just kill the merchant, man.
You, Brandy, come here this instant. How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet and then have the gall to return, head held high. That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you, he talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me?
Oh my god,
Well,
I'm fuming.
Sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go! Summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
I have a choice. The dame. I'm gonna say the dame because I'm supposed to play the like role play, but man.
That unlucky wretch would be the dame. I can summon her if you like. Though I doubt she would welcome the interruption.
You serve the dame. Why would a woman of her caliber...
You look afraid. Well, how do you think those bearers in the field felt? Can you imagine their fear? Their pain? From the look of you, I'd say you're starting to get an idea of the first. Now, if you need help with the second...
Father, he's scaring me.
You think to threaten us, Branded? The dame's pet or no, I will not abide such insolence.
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this Branded's head clean off his shoulders.
So that didn't work.
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least. How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
Dude, oh my god, man. The side quests are doing a great job of pissing me off. Against like the crystals and you know, the empire and everything else, man. Oh my lord. Okay.
More victims of the nobles' games. You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
Hey Ishi, what's up, man? Good lord, dude, I'm pissed.
Finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, he's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's less two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
Dude, that's incredible. Okay, Ishi, love your face, man. That was amazing.
You never know. Our paths may cross again. Till then.
All bark. Damn.